Hi, I'm Eli, and so I'm making a game called DIBS, and it's going pretty well so far. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, DIBS is going to be a couch co-op multiplayer competition where everyone chooses an item before a round starts, and depending on what they choose, they'll have different advantages and disadvantages. So watch this couple day progress to see as I, Eli, the human being, travel to the fourth dimension. Woo! So after last time when I got the movement working, I wanted it to look nicer. So the obvious thing to do is make the player rotate in the direction they're moving. Because let's be honest, that knight looked kind of dead before. So it was my goal to make him look less dead. Now I could do this the easy thing, or just make animations to make him look less dead. Or I can travel to the fourth dimension to make him look less dead. So you must be asking, how? Why? Well, I'll tell you everything. So I started work on the rotations. Desperate, I looked up on trusty old Google for assistance. From what I found out, I'd need to use something called quaternions. So from what I know, quaternions are what happens when you're just some old guy who had a revelation how to simulate the fourth dimension and wrote it on an equally old bridge in Ireland. There's also a mathematical formula. Probably should have mentioned that. So basically, I can use this very complex math to make rotations happen. And so I shoved the quaternion.slurp function and everything works now. Also, if you didn't realize what the .slurp function does, it basically smooths between different positions so it can get smooth turning. So now that I was finished, I need to get the grabbing working. An idea on how I achieve this, so I read some of Unity's exciting, amazing, extravagant documentation. Yay. So after I found out how to set parents through code, I made a script. Problem was, it only worked every once in a while, so it took quite a while to figure out why. So basically what happened is I was using an on-collision enter function to detect if the player is touching the grabbable object or not. Problem with this is that the on-collision enter command only calls the function on the first collision, meaning you had 1/60th of a second to grab the object. I fixed it by instead using an on-collision stay function, which basically just checked every frame if the player is touching the object. After messing around with that for a bit, I found out that having a lot of grabbable things was ridiculously fun. As you can see with this footage, chaos is inevitable when a bunch of cubes with physics that you can grab are on a screen. I have no clue in the world how I'll make throwing work, so if you know, please tell me. Comment down below. I know no one will probably comment on this because no one's seeing this, but if you know and you do see this, that'd be cool. So yeah, if you like, if you don't, and subscribe. Peace.